Hey Scorpio, what's going on everybody? It's Am from CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-December 2021 tarot reading. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, you're more than welcome to. That'll be linked down in the description below. But Scorpio, let's get it started, baby. Starting off with the current energies for mid-December. What current energies are coming in for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-December 2021. What current energies do we got coming in here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-December 2021. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a look. What do we got? We got here the Fool card. I like that. You could be connecting with the Sagittarius for a few of you. Moving forward from that, we have here the Two of Swords, and we have here as well the Six of Cups. So, definitely time to make some sort of decision. Could be about a decision based upon your past. Your past here might be actually very useful to you coming into mid-December. For some reason, what I'm hearing for you is that your past is basically going to show you what not to do. So this is the energy of not letting history repeat itself, Scorpio. I definitely feel like you're going to get that warning sign. You're going to kind of get like a flashback or a memory to a similar situation that you've been involved in, and Spirit here is trying to say, hey, you know, jump off the cliff over here, go into the unknown, take a new direction. Do not let history repeat itself. Take the next option. Take the next path instead. So I do feel like that Two of Swords is saying you're going to kind of hit a road. You know, you're going to kind of hit a bump in the road here where there's something similar, like a similar cycle showing up in your life. You're going to get reminded of your past, and then the universe is trying to push you towards go to the new path. Don't repeat history, okay? Let's go ahead and have a look over here and see what that's about. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Tell me about this cycle coming back up again, this repetitive cycle for Scorpio. We got here the Seven of Pentacles, we got here the Moon, and we got here the Eight of Cups. So Seven of Pentacles, the Moon, the Eight of Cups. Don't get caught up in a cycle, Scorpio, where there's something that you care about and you invest into it, but then you walk away from it before it really gets real. That's the message that I have for you. It's like, don't walk away from something before it starts to get real. If there's something that you care about, Scorpio, continue to nurture it, continue to focus on it, continue to let it grow. Don't walk away from it. Now, I'm not sure why you would walk away from it or why you have. Maybe it was out of fear. Maybe it was out of overwhelmness, whatever the case may be. But the universe is trying to say to you, like, yo, if there is something you fucking care about, hold on to that shit and do not let it go. Because letting go of the things you care about, you're inevitably going to regret it, you know? So that's what I'm seeing coming in for you, Scorpio. Tell me more about this situation. What has Scorpio let go of in their past that they've really cared about? We got here the Three of Wands. We got here the Eight of Pentacles. Something you've worked super hard on. Could have been that you worked really hard on a business and you basically gave up. Could have been that you worked really hard on a relationship and you gave up. Whatever it is though, Scorpio, coming into the mid-month of December, it's like, don't give up on what it is you like and what it is you care about and what it is you're connected to. Because the universe is saying, like, giving up has put you into a position of eventually resenting yourself for giving up on what it is you wanted, but also missing out on something really, really awesome. So the universe no longer wants you to miss out on things, Scorpio. Don't give up on whatever you got here, okay? Let's take a look here and see what you're dealing with, Scorpio, in mid-December. What are Scorpios going to be dealing with here in mid-December? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-December 2021. We got here the Three of Cups. We got here the Nine of Wands. We got here the Justice. And we got here the Nine of Swords. So, Three of Cups to the Nine of Wands. Yeah, if something's making you happy, continue to hold on to it, you know? I definitely feel like the Nine of Wands is that energy where it's like, you're very suspicious of things that make you happy, Scorpio. You know, being a Scorpio, you're like, you know, somebody in my life's making me happy. Is this too good to be true? Are they playing with me? Are they gonna screw me over? I don't know, all right? Or something in my life is going really well right now. Universe, are you gonna like throw a tragedy in this shit to like kind of like fuck up my happiness? I'm waiting for it, baby, you know? Don't be in that energy, guys, okay? Don't be in the energy where you expect expect something bad to happen to fuck up something that you have that's good. When you're in that energy, you're letting yourself not be present, aka you're not enjoying what you have right in front of you anyways, but on top of that, you're calling in negative things to happen. So you're cursing yourself, you're hexing yourself. You don't want to do that. So Scorpios, stay away from that type of mentality, okay? Please, do not think of, okay, well, things are going well right now. When is something going to come in to fuck it up? Just when things are going well, be present and enjoy it, all right? Moving forward from the Scorpio, we also have the Justice here and the Nine of Swords. So, yeah, as far as what I'm seeing for you guys, you know, with what you're dealing with, you know, there is a lot here that I think is positive for you, but you're also dealing with a lot of anxiety and stress. You're starting to get overwhelmed. You're starting to get nervous of if what you have is going to last and if this happiness is going to be worth it, or if it's going to end in tragedy. I just feel like there's a lot of fear here that is making you scared, and it's making you wonder, like, should I just push it all away before I really give it a chance? That is the cycle that you do not want to repeat. That is what the universe is trying to say to you. You know, don't let history repeat itself. Stop pushing away things in your life that are good for you because you're scared that they may not work out, or you're scared that they may hurt you, because either way, you're still hurting yourself, you know? You're still hurting yourself by not giving something a chance, because you never know. It could end up being the most amazing thing you've ever had in your entire life, right? So Scorpios, don't push away the good stuff, even if you're worried that something bad might happen, okay? Let's have a look and see where things are going for Scorpio. Where are things going for Scorpio here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout mid-December 2021, where are things going to be going for Scorpio? We got here the King of Cups. We also got here the Knight of Pentacles. We have here the World card. Okay. So King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and then the World card. Based upon where things are going for you, I think that you're going to try to be as patient as you can with this new thing you have in your life. You know, for example, Scorpio, maybe some of you guys have a really cool partner in your life right now, and, you know, you've been a little worried about it. You felt like your past tendencies coming of making you want to run because you're like, I should run before they hurt me. But if that's the case, you know, coming into mid-December, based upon where things are going, you're trying to be patient. You're trying to keep yourself cool, calm, and collected. You know, I think the King of Cups is the energy where it's like, I need to remind myself that I'm happy right now. That's important too. Needing to remind yourself that you're happy so that you don't throw that happiness away from you. It's like, if I'm happy right now, just be reminded that I am happy. Be reminded that what I have is good. You know, I don't need to automatically think of the worst thing to happen, you know? You know, try to get out of your brain from constantly being trained to do that, because I personally used to be a person to always think of worst case scenarios, especially when good things were going on in my life, and that trained my brain to look right past all the great shit I had in front of me, and eventually I manifested the tragedies, you know, to happen. And then what was left? Well, there was no happiness left because what I wanted walked right out of my life. So Scorpios, with this World card, enter this new cycle with a new type of mindset. Enter this new cycle with the stability of working on yourself and also working on accepting happiness into your life. Because, you know, if you have been constantly pushing people away or pushing opportunities away because you were scared that they would end in heartbreak or end in something bad happening, you know, you were obviously in an energy where you weren't accepting happiness. But coming into mid-December, it's about accepting happiness. It's about saying it's right in front of me. I'm going to accept it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm not going to do anything to push it away. All right? So where things are going is I'm seeing you guys trying to stay present. I'm seeing you guys trying to remind yourselves that you're happy. And you're trying to approach this new cycle with a new mentality. It's like, all right, let me just enjoy myself. Let me not let history repeat itself. Let me not push away something that I care about due to the fear that it might hurt me. Let me just enjoy it. Okay? 100%. Do your best to enjoy this, guys. Okay? Let's go ahead and have a look here and see what messages are coming in for your guides. Keep in mind here, Scorpio, the messages coming up from your guides could resonate to everything we just talked about, or it could be a completely random message. So let's go ahead over here and have a look. Are there any sort of dire or important messages coming in from Scorpio spirit guides, please, throughout mid-December 2021? Are there any dire or important messages coming in from Scorpio spirit guides throughout December 2021? Let's have a look here at your second half. We got here the Queen of Cups. We got here the Ten of Pentacles. We got here the Five of Pentacles. And we got here the Knight of Cups. Scorpio, what really sticks out to me like a sore thumb right now is the Ten of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Okay? This is the energy of having it all. But there's a difference of having it all and then feeling like you have it all. That, I think, is what your guides are making very prominent. Because Scorpio, you could have a lot right in front of you, but if you're not letting yourself feel that way, if you feel like you don't have it, even though it is right in front of you, all of it is kind of for nothing. It's that energy, Scorpio, of like, for example, let's say you have an awesome relationship right now. Well, if you're not letting yourself enjoy that awesome relationship because you're not being present and all you're fearing is, are they going to break up with me? Are they going to hurt me? You may have it, but you don't feel it. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like your guides are saying to you, Scorpio, with the things that you have, let yourself feel them. For example, if you have happiness in your life right now, let yourself be happy. If you have a great partner right now, let yourself enjoy that partner. If you have a great business that's booming, let yourself enjoy the booming business. It's about letting yourself enjoy what you have by being present to it, instead of always worrying and fearing that it's going to be gone and that it's going to disappear, okay? We also have here the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, basically let yourself be in a good mood moving forward is what your guides are trying to say to you. You know, don't let anything fuck up your mood. Don't let anything kill your vibe, guys. Scorpio, keep your vibes high in the second half of December here with everything that you got going on. You know, literally, you are being called to just enjoy yourself here and to not let fear creep in and make you run away from things out of fear, you know? Just let yourself enjoy what you got, okay? So before we jump to the outcome over here, I just want to go over the reading we just talked about for a little bit so I can give you guys a breakdown of what I see. So coming into mid-December, you know, we started off here with your current energies being the Fool, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Cups. You know, what these current energies we're talking about is that you're starting to see yourself get involved in a similar situation you've experienced in your past. That similar situation you've experienced in your past was the situation of having something good come into your life, but made you want to run away from it out of fear. Because you figured, why don't I push away something before it gets the opportunity to hurt me? So you started feeling those tendencies popping up again. And you said to yourself, okay, it's time to do things differently. It's time to not let history repeat itself. It's time to embrace the good stuff that I have and to not get overwhelmed, to take it one day, one step at a time, and not push it away before it can hurt me. I just need to enjoy it. You know, if it hurts me in the end, it is what it is. But I need to let myself have happiness when happiness comes. I need to take my wins, you know? Moving forward from that, based upon the energies you were dealing with, you know, it was showing that you were dealing with still a lot of fear, you know, scared, energy of the unknown. It was like, I'm still kind of nervous that even though I'm enjoying something that's making me happy, something's going to come in and fuck all this up. What the universe was trying to say to you is Scorpio, stop being so scared that something bad is going to happen. Because inevitably you're going to manifest that. And you're also pulling attention away from the things that are making you happy right now. Stay focused on your happiness was a big, big role in this entire reading. You know, where things are going is that you're going to do your best to do that. You're doing your best to break the habit of running away when things start to get real, especially if they're good for you. You know, you're trying to break the habit of pushing something away before it has any attempt to hurt you. You're breaking that habit, or you're doing your best too, okay? So this overall reading is about breaking that habit for sure, but also enjoying what's right in front of you, okay? Let's go ahead over here and take a look at the outcome for mid-December. What's going to be the overall outcome here for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout mid-December 2021. What is going to be the overall outcome for my Scorpios? What do we got? And we got here the Emperor, and we also got here the Six of Wands. I like it. Scorpio, don't give up. Keep on persevering, okay? With the Emperor card showing up over here, you are only in control of yourself. Point blank period. You're not in control of the actions of others. You're not in control of anything outside of yourself. You're only in control of you. So what is it that is in your control right now? Well, how you react and respond to situations is in your control. For example, Scorpio, you're being called to not react, but instead to respond. What does this mean? Well, Scorpio, if you start to get nervous, let's say this whole reading is about love, you're currently with a partner, and things are going well. If you start noticing you're getting nervous, and you're overthinking, and you're getting anxious, and you're starting to get a feeling that this person's going to screw you over, instead of reacting on that, respond to it. Calm yourself down first before you take any sort of action and say, well, even though I may be overthinking about this and worrying about this, you know, this person hasn't made anything that should make me feel worried. This person hasn't done anything that should make me feel worried. And even though I'm overthinking about something that hasn't happened. So with all that being said, if none of what I'm overthinking about has actually happened, should I let that make me push away someone I care about just because I'm in this energy of fear? That's a response. That's basically talking yourself down, analyzing the situation, and responding accordingly. A reaction would have been, I'm really anxious, I'm really scared. Okay, you block them on everything. You block them on social media, you ghost them, you say nothing. That's a reaction, right? So don't react, respond here. And with the Six of Wands, by continuing to be in that energy, you're going to have a very successful month. You are going to break that habit. You are going to let go of that cycle of pushing away good stuff because you're scared that it will break you. You will push away that energy entirely and let yourself enjoy the wonderful things that are setting foot in your life. You will be successful here, Scorpio, so long as you break that habit, okay? All right, Scorpios, I like it, baby. I like it a lot. I like seeing people break out of habits like that. You know, those can be very detrimental to you. I've been in a habit like that before many times in my life. You know, a lot of tarot readings that I do, guys, the reason why I can give the advice the way that I give, or the reason why I talk about them in a certain way, is because a lot of the tarot readings I've given to all of you, I've been through in my personal life. They're very relatable to me, and I've been in experiences like this, and that's why I give out the knowledge and advice as I can, because it's I don't want people falling into that same type of energy. If I could tell you how many times I pushed away shit that was amazing for me because I was so scared, okay? Man, I missed out on a lot of opportunities. And some opportunities I really fucking regret. And I don't want you guys to have to go through that either. So, guys, take the happiness when it comes into your life. Enjoy it, alright? Stop letting fear get the best of you. Fear ain't nothing but a bitch, okay? Alright, guys. I love you, Scorpio. Enjoy the rest of mid-December, and I will catch you all in the next video. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and have yourselves a fantastic day. Much love to my Scorpio peeps, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.